What is up, you guys? Welcome to your reading and welcome to Safe Space. We're going to get into a prayer that I would like to read for you guys. Rising Aquarius, heavy emphasis. I am also speaking to our Aquarius, any Aquarius placements. Okay. Let's start us off with some deep breaths, you guys. There's a lot of energy coming through and I just want to get started. Just start throwing stuff out there. Starting with this prayer for self-love. Today, Creator of the universe, we ask that you help us to accept ourselves just the way we are without judgment. Help us to accept our mind the way it is with all of our emotions, our hopes and dreams, our personality, our unique way of being. Help us to accept our body just the way it is, with all of its beauty and perfection. Let the love we have for ourselves be so strong that we never again reject ourselves or sabotage our happiness, freedom, and love. This is a long prayer, so if you do not have patience, just skip. From now on, let every action, every reaction, every thought, every emotion be based on love. Help us, Creator, to increase our self-love until the entire dream of our life is transformed from fear and drama to love and joy. Let the power of our self-love, be strong enough for other people, strong enough to break all the lies we were programmed to believe, all the lies that tell us we are not good enough, strong enough, intelligent enough, that we cannot make it. Let the power of our self-love be so strong that we no longer need to live our life according to other people's opinions. Let us trust ourselves completely to make the choices we must make. And with our self-love, we are no longer afraid to face any responsibility in our life or face any problems and resolve them as they arise, whatever we want to accomplish. Let it be done with the power of our self-love. Starting today, help us to love ourselves so much that we never set up any circumstances that go against us. Thank you for this energy, Rising Aquarius. We can live our life being ourselves and not pretending to be just someone else just to be accepted by other people. We no longer need other people to accept us or tell us how good we are because we know what we are with the power of our self-love. Let us enjoy what we see every time we look in the mirror. Let there be a big smile on our face that enhances our inner and outer beauty. If you're still here and you're still listening to this prayer, you're a real one. Help us to feel such intense self-love that we always enjoy our own presence, and let us love ourselves without judgment, because when we judge, we carry blame and guilt. We have the need for punishment and we lose the perspective of your love. Let us get an affirmation. Strengthen our will to forgive ourselves in this moment. Clean our minds of emotional poison and self-judgment so we can live in complete peace and love. Let our self-love be the power that changes the dream in our life. With this new power in our hearts, the power of self-love, let us transform every relationship we have, beginning with the relationship we have with ourselves. Help us to be free of any conflict with others. You think we're done? Let us be happy to share our time with our loved ones and to forgive them for any injustice we feel in our mind. Help us to love ourselves so much that we forgive anyone who has ever hurt us in our life. Give us the courage to love our friends and family unconditionally and to change our relationships in the most positive and loving way. Help us to create new channels of communication in our relationships so there is no war of control. There is no winner or loser. Together, let us work as a team for love, for joy, for harmony. Let our relationships with our family and friends be based on respect and joy, so we no longer have the need to tell them how to think, how to be. You demand respect right now, Aquarius. Let our romantic relationship be the most wonderful relationship. Let us feel joy every time we share ourselves with our partner. Help us to accept others just the way they are without judgment. Because when we reject them, we reject ourselves. And when we reject ourselves, we reject you. Today is a new beginning. Help us to start our life beginning today with the power of self-love. Help us to enjoy our life, to enjoy our relationships, to explore life, to take risks, to be alive, and to no longer live in the fear of love. Let us open our heart to the love that is our birthright. Help us to become masters of gratitude, generosity, and love, so that we can enjoy all of your creations forever and ever. I wanted to start us off with that prayer because I feel like this is how you are also speaking to yourself in this season at this time, Aquarius. Okay. and to all Aquarius placements is also what I'm picking up. The affirmation I got for you guys is, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Such a beautiful energy. I'm getting a lot on having to fight for justice. There's a lot of honesty, firm, the energy of being firm. Queen of Swords, and I'm going to read to you guys. I am using the Tarot of the Divine, inspired by deities, folklore, and fairy tales from around the world. And it's such a beautiful deck, and I'm glad to be sharing this with you, rising Aquarius. The feminine energy of protection, fairness, and balance. I'm getting a lot of energy on balance, okay, and fairness as well. I just want you guys to look at this beautiful card. The truth is held within the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Upright meanings, decisiveness, and honesty. A lot of honesty, a lot of coming into terms with what is right and fighting for that, fighting for justice. You are very much an advocate for mental illness. You're an advocate to our younger generation, okay? Aquarius, you take on this leadership role. Leadership energy, you tap into that. You may be one around teachers right now. You could be around healers, counselors. A lot of practice on your spirituality is what I'm picking up. I'm telling you, all of these downloads, I also have notes for you guys here, are coming through pretty fast. I love the energy though, because I feel like I need to just be on a certain time level. I feel like I also need that boost. This reading is definitely bringing me back to my energy and what that means for me and the balance that I get from that. Using it also as my resource. That's beautiful. Thank you. Your big, whimsical, aquatic energy is beautiful. This is about bringing about change in the world, Aquarius. Okay, blended with open-mindedness and progressiveness. I want to talk about the progressiveness and how I'm feeling that energy right now. I want to get into you guys' energy actually, but I would like to pull up a comfort card because that is of importance. I had to make my tea right before this, and then I had to wear socks. This vibe of, ooh, you got stuck for a minute. The vibes of you getting more comfortable in your body and your own skin, heavy emphasis on that energy. I had to also wear a hoodie. It's really also cold where I'm at. But the action of taking care, okay, is very heavy at this time. Your stamina, your progressiveness is what I'm getting here. You're in tune with the world. Okay. I'm also getting you're in tune with the world, but need to be in tune with the self is what I had written here. This is about victory. This is about justice. And I feel like this Queen of Swords is speaking heavily to our collective at this time. And this is very much the energy that you are in. Okay, this is a beautiful energy. I actually have not, this is my first rising sign for you guys. So it's beautiful that it's happening in Aquarius season as well. There's just so much connection to that. You're coming back to your inner child. Confirmation. You're coming back to your most wild, childlike nature is what it feels like. When I think of that, I think of like cavemen. I think of like, I think of the bear. I think of you being the bear. Okay. Let's get into that actually. That's what I wanted to do next. The Spirit Animal Oracle deck, my favorite deck in the whole entire universe. Universes. How many universes are there? That is a lot. to take in right now. I want to pull up an energy. Every time I use the spirit animal deck, it brings about change. I do so heavily feel that as well. You love tea. Some of you guys love tea. I just had coffee and then now I'm like, okay, maybe it's tea time this time. I had like maybe 2 cups of coffee, but it's not like filled all the way to the top. It's just like, okay. I'm just gonna get 1, please, for our Aquarians. You have got to find your safe space at this time. Okay. Feel like that is also something you're having to defend. There's a lot of being in defense. Ooh, dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams, attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal, friends and family are your treasures. Heavy emphasis on family. Be brave, you are more powerful than you know. I have adventure. Oracle whale, beautiful energy. This colorful flow in Aquarius season, right? You're having to find the joy. Okay, heavy emphasis on that, Aquarius. I'm also getting heavy emphasis on taking care of yourself at this time. That's very important. Okay, I'm going to put this away. I'm also now going to get into tarot for you guys, and I have a lot of notes here as well. Oh, yeah, I'm using... Okay. I am an arranger. Can you tell? How you are being perceived in the community, Aquarius, and the person you see in the mirror, the 2 different types of people here is what I'm getting here. Okay, the number 13 can also be very significant for you guys. I also feel like that for collectively, not just for you guys. The 2 of Swords is a very vital time. Vital time to understand where you are with your words, your actions, your thoughts. I have a lot of swords here. A time, excuse me, ruled by Saturn. I feel that very heavily. Did I already say the number 13 is significant? Okay. How do people perceive you? How do people see you? And how you see yourself are 2 different people. The feelings of an indifference in your community is something that you're also having to keep your distance from, okay? 9 of Cups. Heavy on steady. Like steady in your romantic relationship as well. You may be finding yourself to not be so much in that kind of environment of putting yourself around people who talks a lot about indifference rather than coming together in unity. Like that's just your beautiful exuberant energy. Justice, justice, justice. Every minute, every chance you get is the energy I'm picking up, and it's so strong and beautiful at the same time. I feel like Saturn is, because you are ruled by Saturn, every minute, every second counts. What can I do with this? And also having to be of service to the rest. So the indifference that you're feeling in the community and how they are also perceiving you, Aquarius, you are very much taking on this leadership role, okay? Take heed on that matter. And as you step into that big energy, perhaps how, you know, an orca whale would move in that motion. Every second, every minute you get, the resources that come with that. Ooh, this is a beautiful energy, beautiful flow. Also the flow of Aquarius season, to take advantage of that is what I'm getting. Also for our collective as well. Remember that the swords, water and air. Water signifies the Queen's connection to love and emotion, and her place in the suit of swords connects her to air, which represents communication and wisdom. Expressing honestly. I feel that you do and are expressing yourself honestly, and for some reason when you do that, Aquarius, you say, you know, not many good things happen when you do, so you have to keep yourself in a guard. Okay. I feel heavily your energy right now is pretty much what it comes down to. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Heavy emphasis on crown activation. I feel like for you guys, it's more on heart activation. Okay. Take heed on that one. Okay. I think like that's very, very significant. For personal and spiritual meanings, for the Queen of Swords, stand up for your beliefs and don't shy away from sharing your wisdom with others. Feeding yourself with wisdom and feeding yourself with words. Big words, heavy emphasis on big. Okay, the Queen of Swords, focus on using logic and reason rather than relying on emotional expressions, which of course for a Queen of Swords, more on having to be firm and honest. A lot of honesty that comes with that, but beware of coming off as harsh in your delivery. Also have an emphasis on that. I think you're watching, there's this energy of like you are trying so hard not to be harsh with your words and your energy. Can we clarify the Queen of Swords? But you just cannot help it, Aquarius. I'm getting also like danger. You are trying to not be in the energy of being too harsh with your words. You may also be one who notices that you can be very harsh with your words, okay? Okay, yeah. It may, yes, exactly. It may be that your delivery could be pretty cutthroat. And I think it's people give you a reason to, is what I'm getting. Okay, Queen of Swords. How you are being perceived in your community is heavy emphasis on our Aquarians right now. I feel like it is in Aquarius's nature to please. Take that as it resonates. I have the Queen of Coins, clarifying the Queen of Swords. And heavy also on feminine energy. You could be using a lot of your feminine energy at this time. Okay, and this is what's probably why you are being perceived differently from the rest, Aquarius. Again, you are not putting yourself in an energy of indifference. You want to find yourself more in a place where the injustice we can overcome. Ooh. What are you actually gaining from these people? Okay. You have to find your safe space, Aquarius. This is a heavy message. I'm going to take a sip. I want to pull up a comfort card for you guys. I don't know if I did that already. That's right. I have so much more that I haven't even covered yet. Your creative energy is blocked, is what I'm getting here. I think there may be a lot of energies around, and it's creating distance, creating disconnect from your own intuition. Okay, release shame. If you've been shamed for being sensitive or anything else, tell yourself, I'm ready to release the shame. I am a lovable, caring person. Okay, heavy emphasis on comfort for you guys. I think you're putting yourself in the energy of empathy. Okay. But why is your creative energy blocked? And what is blocking you from creating more is what I'm getting as well. That's heavy emphasis on in Aquarius season. Using your creative flow, creative energy is the best time in Aquarius season. Heavy emphasis also on freedom. Okay. Holding your emotions accountable, moving forward. I have judgment and strength. I love the energy of determination here, Aquarius. I love your energy of, I don't know what will happen and I am pretty tired, but I'm going to move forward and push through anyway. That kind of attitude of positivity. You use a lot of your intuition, then you do reason or logic. Okay, have an emphasis on that. I have that written down. You have become more of this lately. You have become more aware of this lately. So I'm getting that you probably were blocked and now you are stepping into seeing more of that potential in you. Okay. And then heavy emphasis on freedom. You're holding your emotions accountable. Heavy emphasis on that. What I'm getting here is somebody who is definitely an advocate, okay, of some sort. You hold that side of you very close to you, or that is exactly your motivation, okay? I don't know why I thought this reading was going to be longer than I thought, but I'm going to clarify some cards. Can I clarify the 9 of Cups? Talking about our romantic love and romance. Okay. Clarifying the 9 of Cups. Thanks. The 2 of Cups. Just come back to that energy, Aquarius. The 2 of Cups. This is somebody you very much protect. This is somebody you very much I cannot wait, like looking forward to seeing you at the end of the day. Looking forward to see you at night right next to me. Looking forward to meeting you always halfway and seeing where you at with yourself, where you are at with yourself, a partner, a friendship. This is somebody you hold so close to you, like so special. This is a very special friendship. It has been about friendship, and then I feel like it's turning into something bigger than just what it has been. Heavy emphasis on the strength. Okay. Remember how I was saying there's so much determination with these 2 cards, the Judgment and the Strength. You have also a lot of support, whether that would be physical or your guides, your spiritual guide. And then I have Temperance, bottom of the deck. You're very much guided here. Use that to be more at ease with yourself, because you do have such big energy. You know, everybody has to keep up with you, but I'm also getting that you feel like they're not. So you pretty much also get burnt out as well. I am reminded to tell you to, I had written this down, I don't know why there's a lot a comfort around that matter of being more in comfort. Oops. In a time when you have got to find a safe space. How you are perceived in the community is very important to you, and that's something that you're also having to fight for. I think you have been in this energy of just fighting for justice, fighting for stability, fighting for balance. And in this journey of that, you're finding so much of this at the same time. And then it's making you think bigger, okay? With your sharp mind and your colorful personality, you at the same time with this big energy. Like how heavy that just sounded. I am holding a rose quartz, a very special crystal for me. So it's funny that I'm mentioning that heavy emphasis on the color pink. I want to pull up Aquarius. Ooh, yeah, let's do a tiny tarot for you guys. Remember when I said blend, your energies like blended? You are blended with open-mindedness and progressiveness. That is you. Strong in mind with a colorful personality. The world. Yeah, the world, dude. I love this for you guys. I'm going to pull up another one. Woo! I'll take it. 27 minutes. I thought that we were going to be longer than this. And the Ace of Wands. Okay. Please use this time to be creative. Use this energy to just be in flow. Think of waves, like big waves. And you are working with that energy. You guys can find all of my info in the description box below. Most importantly, I am sending so much love and support, and so much love at this time. Thank you for your confidence and your honor. Aquarius, I will see you guys in the next. Take care of yourselves.